All right, my name is Chuck Williams, and I have the absolute privilege of being your host for tonight's call. Yes, these are some pictures of myself just to give you my product story real quick. The picture on the far left is me before Isagenix. In full disclosure, I had actually lost some of that belly fat before I got involved in the Isagenix products, but the last 23 pounds were released pretty much solely by eating good nutrition through Isagenix. I did not exercise like the picture on the right. I had not exercised in nearly a decade, and I sure didn't start exercising when I started taking the Isagenix products. But these products literally melted the body fat and gained lean muscle. And after about, 9-10 months on the product, all of a sudden, not only was I craving good nutrition, but I started craving exercise. And I saw a gentleman at an event. It was actually a celebration in 2017. And this gentleman was 61 years old, and he was one of the 15 Isabody Challenge. So I have 30,000 people competing. He was one of the 15 finalists. And this man, I saw him transform his body from the one you see in the middle, like that, to the one on the right. He literally got to where he was built. And so I got inspired by this guy. And so I came home. My wife and I joined a local gym. We started working out regularly. We got with our trainer, Stan Yago. He gave us a meal plan and a workout plan. We hit it hard, so it doesn't just happen naturally. But literally today, at 57 years old, my wife and I both are in as good a shape today as we were in our early 20s. And we're absolutely loving the transformation that's taken place in our bodies with Isagenix. So we're fired up about this. This is a picture of Kathy Cooper. I hope to have her as our guest on one of these Monday night calls soon. She is checking her schedule, and we're way out there a few weeks, but she's going to try to join us on one of these calls on a Monday night. So be sure you stay tuned every Monday night. One of these, she's going to be on here as our guest. It's going to be awesome. You'll get to hear from the founder. She's known for several sayings. On the Wednesday night call, that's our business opportunity call for the Cepeda team. Tonight's more product focused. And on the product side, Kathy Cooper says if it's not good for the customer, it's not good for Isagenix. We have a no compromise company. We'll talk more about that in a minute. But right now, I just want you to focus on the fact that the statements in this presentation have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. Isagenix products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. You can read a little bit further about the typical weight loss. And the last paragraph there is about the income disclaimer. I'm not going to talk much about income tonight. I am going to show you how to get your products paid for towards the end of our call. But again, we're not going to go into a lot of the income. I'm not going to tell you about the 261 people who have earned $1 million or more. Oops, I just did. But I can't help it. I love the income side of this too, because it's more than just about good nutrition. It's helping people get free, both health and wealth. That's true freedom, ladies and gentlemen. This next slide, and I'm not going to turn over to her yet, but I do want to recognize her as a brand new one-star Crystal executive. She did it in 68 days. Her name is Dr. Shirley Piccarreto. She will be our guest speaker tonight, and I'll tell you, when she talks, I take notes. My wife and I have actually started to transform things we eat, things we do, based on some of the health tips that she gives us. She's got a regular Facebook Live where she does that, and she makes that open to everybody. She's absolutely phenomenal. You're going to love hearing from her tonight. We're going to get to her in just a minute. But before we do, I want to tell you a little about the company. The company's name is Isagenix. If you're a guest on our call tonight, by the end of our call, I just want you to thank the person that invited you. And if you see something that you want to participate in, get with the person that invited you to this call and simply set up an account. That's all we do. We set you up an account, and it's kind of like an Amazon account, but it's an Isagenix account. And through the Isagenix account, we're going to teach you how to become a preferred member, get a nice 25% discount off retail, and start enjoying these amazing products that will transform your life, and they all come with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Isagenix was started in 2002. John Anderson, Jim and Kathy Cooper, the three original founders. They have an incredible management team, a incredible support staff, scientists. This is products that are backed by science. Again, Shirley's going to talk to you a little bit more about the specifics on the product in a few minutes, but I'm just here to tell you they've done $6 billion in sales since 2002. That tells you all you need to know from a due diligence standpoint. You don't trick that many people into buying your product if it isn't good stuff and it's helping people achieve their goals. It's all about solutions-based products. We have solutions for several different types of things: energy, weight wellness, time management, healthy aging, stress from the job. We have products that actually reduce the effects of stress, physical performance. We have an incredible line in that area. Health, and of course financial, which we'll talk more about on Wednesday night. And I may even sneak in a tip or two tonight towards the end of our call about the health side of our business. We are mentored by Herb and Patty Cepeda, the number one income earners in the company. And with their wealth that they've been able to generate, it's hard not to get excited about that, because their whole mission in life now, they are totally 100% financially free. Their kids are free. Their grandkids are free. They've created legacy wealth for their family. Now it's all about how many other people can they help achieve freedom. And that's what we're here to talk to you about tonight, mostly from a health perspective. So these are just a few examples of people that have competed in what's called the IsaBody Challenge. This is the challenge that encouraged me to get into the gym and do something about my body from an exercise standpoint. I already taken the fat off, which was good. I felt great from an energy standpoint, but I can't even explain to you how much better I feel now that I crave exercise and take care of my body from a physical standpoint too. And that really is our first goal with Isagenix, is to help people feel better. So when a person starts out our products, it's so cool because you can tell them, look, at the first 2 weeks, you can pretty much expect to shed 5 to 20 pounds of body fat. That's typically what we tell people, 5 to 20 pounds of body fat in the first 2 weeks. Now, again, we read the disclaimer earlier. The standard is 9 pounds in 30 days. I know that, but I'm just telling you from personal experience, what I've witnessed and what I've seen is about 5 to 20 pounds of body fat in your first 2 weeks, and you feel better, your skin looks better, and people have a noticeable emotional difference when they use our products. So our job, seriously, is just to get you to try these products. You test for yourself. If you don't like them, 30-day money-back guarantee. Now, I've been with other companies that had a money-back guarantee, but they told the reps in the field, don't really mention it, don't talk about it, and don't encourage people to ever use it by any means. Isagenix is proud of their 30-day money-back guarantee. They're like, look, we want you to try these products. If you don't like a flavor, exchange it. If you don't like these products, get your money back. We want nothing but happy customers and happy people out there. I'm really proud to be a part of this company. Just recently, January of 2018, these two ladies were actually featured in People magazine as people who had used Isagenix to lose more than half of their body weight. Amazing results. Got to meet both these ladies at a recent event. It's called NYKO, New Year's Kickoff. That was in Vegas. Got to meet both these ladies. Real people, real results. And now it is an absolute privilege of mine to turn the call over to a brand new Crystal executive, an up-and-coming superstar on the Cepeda team, Dr. Shirley Piccarreto. You can read her credentials there on the left-hand side of the page. The thing I like most is she's an author of a best-selling book, Healthy, Lean, and Sexy at Any Age. And that's what my wife and I want to be. We want to stay healthy, lean, and sexy. And Dr. Shirley, you're helping us do that. We're really taking your coaching. And so I'm looking forward to you sharing a little bit of your story at this point, and then we'll get into the product. So Dr. Shirley, take it away.
Okay, am I on?
Yes, ma'am, loud and clear.
All right, very good. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight, and thank you, Chuck, for having us. As Chuck said, you can see my background here. I've been helping people get well for just about 30 years. I do education on a regular basis, and I really believe that all health starts on the inside of the body. And if we can create an environment within our body, we are meant to have good energy. We're meant to sleep well at night. We're meant to have relatively pain-free and to be of a good weight. And so finding those right ingredients to do that, is really what we're all about here. I'm also, I have a degree in health and wellness counseling. I'm a yoga instructor. Chuck said I've done some travel writing as well too. So primarily fitness, primarily health, and I've been doing that, like I said, since early '80s, actually, even in the fitness industry. So all of this for me, just made sense. I really didn't think I was looking for anything in particular, but when this came along, and we'll go over these products, and I'll be telling you a little bit more about what's in them, I really became incredibly impressed. And if I'm going to put my name on something, it needed to be good. I've been approached by dozens and dozens of companies over the years, and I definitely took part with some. But if you're listening to this right now or you're involved, you need to know this is an A+ company with A+ ingredients. I could swear on all of that, based on all of my experience.
Let me unmute myself there. That'll work a lot better. Dr. Shirley, let's work into the four or five core products here. I'm going to show the picture, and then you kind of just give a little explanation of the product. And even though you're fairly new to Isagenix, you're not new to health and nutrition. And I think you bring a very unique perspective, understand the actual ingredients that our scientists have put in these products. So for our brand new people, we don't want to get too deep on them, but we want to make sure they understand that these are well thought out, scientifically based products. And go ahead, Shirley. Cleanse for Life. Let's start there.
Okay, do we have a photo up here?
I do, but let me share the screen because that'll make it a lot better.
Yeah, we like to look at you too, Chuck, but
There you go.
our okay, so all right, we're going to start with our Cleanse for Life today. Cleanse for Life is based on the process of intermittent fasting, and I don't know how much you know about that. It's kind of a buzzword out there, but the whole idea is that our body will store toxins, and this can be from hair dye, it can be from medications, it can be from alcohol, it could be from the environment. We all have toxins, and they store within our body fat, and when we have these toxins in our body actually will create more fat, more visceral fat, and that's your deep fat that is not on our hips and our legs and our arms, but it's wrapped around our organs, so it's considered to be our dangerous fat. This particular formula was developed here is meant to be used along with our, this would be a cleanse day if you will. We have shake days, and then we also have our cleanse days as well too. And so in this are all your botanicals, and so you're going to be really changing things at the cellular level. I'm going to read off some of these, and again, you don't have to know what they are. I was happy that they did, but you'll recognize some of these wonderful nutraceuticals that are in here. You may know aloe, which really helps with our digestive system. Alfalfa, the king of all herbs. Ashwagandha helps to balance our hormones. Yellow dock helps to give us natural iron, without any of the constipation that can happen with a regular, tablet. Podiarca is wonderful for our immune system. There's fennel in there, and even things like peppermint and turmeric. I'm sure you've heard about it. It's a great anti-inflammatory in your body. This tastes delicious. There's all kinds of berry flavor in here. There's an acetyl that helps to balance, and it's really a natural detox. It's meant to be a very gradual. It's not like a kidney or bowel or liver detox, but it's meant to go along with this program to remove the toxins from your fat, and then when those are gone, then we don't need to hold on to as much body fat. And that's why you'll start to hear some of these oh geez, so-and-so lost 8 pounds or 12 or released all of this. And I found it really difficult when I first heard it. I actually didn't believe it. I'm like, how is this possible? But then when I looked into the science, I'm like, okay, how did I miss this for 30 years and not know that this was an option? So to be able to have something like this for people and have them get results, that's what's most important, for all of us. And our next thing here we'll talk about is our Isagenix shake. Now, I have been someone that's been having protein drinks for breakfast for many, many years, and this was no great shakes. How's that for a bad time? But it was very easy for me to switch over. But one of the things that was interesting, I've been just taking a pea protein, and pea protein is a great source of protein. It's got a lot of natural, occurring proteins, easily digestible. And so then I looked at pea protein, then I looked at all the things that were in here. Now you do have 24 grams of fiber, or 24 grams of protein in there, rather, and that is what's going to help your body to utilize fat as an energy source. And when we take in enough protein, then we allow our body to use this fat, which is not normally used as an energy source. Normally we just use our sugars and such. You have all your amino acids. These are our building blocks. We're going to build your muscles strong, and we want our muscles strong. Don't be afraid of having muscles. Muscles help with our posture. Muscles help with our core and with our back, and muscles help us to burn off more of our calories as well too. You'll see chromium in there. Chromium is a trace mineral, so we don't have the sugar cravings that we may have. Cinnamon and alfalfa, your enzymes. So the enzymes help our food to break down. I found this to be very, very impressive. There's an enzyme called lipase, and lipase breaks down our fats. So wouldn't we want to be taking in food that helps to break down our fats? And it's really beautiful. Protease breaks down these proteins for us. Things like yucca and psyllium, and it was over 8 grams of fiber in here. So you're going to find that by taking this in, you're going to be full. You're going to be about 300 calories. So there's no starvation going on here. There's none at all. You're going to be totally full. Lots of flavors: chocolate mint, and there's even a pina colada, and there's some vanilla flavor as well too. The Isagenix Supreme has become my favorite product, and it was before I even got it. I saw it in the catalog, and for whatever reason, just call it intuitive. I knew that I wanted it. I start my day every day with Isagenix, and it's an adaptogen. And the adaptogen property basically means that it's going to help your body. If your body's feeling stressed, it's going to calm it down. If you need energy, it's going to give you more energy. It's like filling in all of the blanks of your body. And when you fill in these blanks of these missing trace minerals, and these macro minerals, you're going to find you don't have the cravings. You're not going to reach out and be like, oh, I want something crunchy, I want something salty. You're going to just feel great. And that's one of the main things it's going to do, as well as supply a lot of oxygen to your brain. And you'll also find that you probably have a lot more energy throughout the day, but it's definitely been one of my favorites to take. this has become super impressive for me, these essentials. I know a lot of you, I'm sure you can raise your hand, how many of you have taken multis over the year. Multis have been touted as a vehicle to get all of our vitamins and minerals in one foul swoop. I've never believed in that. Okay, I just haven't, and I've been doing this again forever. You will never see a multivitamin in my cupboard until this coming week, because I just ordered some of these. That's how impressed I was with this. Most of your vitamins don't have a whole lot of things in them. They're usually like small amounts, but I'm just going to name off some of these, and hopefully you'll start to see the value of how impressive this is just to take all of these for men and for women. You're going to have 9 different kinds of calcium in there. CoQ10, which is essential to your heart. There's actually 50 milligrams of CoQ10, which is almost unheard of. You'd be lucky to have 1 or 2. The turmeric and your vitamin D is in there. Have you heard of resveratrol before? That's the active ingredient that's in wine. So you'd have to drink an awful lot of wine to get this resveratrol that helps in antioxidant function. Pomegranate, which you may have heard of, is also antioxidant, helps with inflammation. Things like blueberry and bilberry, they've been shown to be great for your eyes, and lutein and ginseng. All of this in a multivitamin. This is along with your A, B's, and C's and D's. All of that's in there. It's all way, way up to par. And then there's also what's called telomeres, and telomeres are they're actually like the caps of our DNA. And what these telomeres do is they protect the deterioration. I was just reading an analogy. You know how if you're threading your shoelace through, right, and it goes through easily, but all of a sudden that little waxy piece on the end, it gets off and it gets frayed and it can't thread anymore. Well, that's what happens to as we age, and that's how the cellular breakdown happens in our body with the DNA. And so this is actually reparative. It determines the length, and the longer our length of these telomeres and our DNA strands, then the longer, the better our biological age is. And so this is super simple. You're taking 1 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon. It really couldn't be much simpler. There's really just a complete program here for everyone. As Chuck said, is when you get started, you start feeling your energy, sleeping better at night, and then with Chuck and so many of us, we lose the weight, we feel better. I mean, I lost 6 pounds my first 9 days, and my partner Mark lost 10, and he didn't even need to lose 10, but he did, because we were just we're getting addicted to the scale. So it was kind of exciting, for us. And so I've been super impressed. I'm honored to align, with Isagenix. I'm honored, to promote, and I'm honored to help clients and to educate you. And I'm certainly available at any time for any reason if there's anything that I can help you with. And, thank you, Chuck. Thank you for having me. Unless there's anything else you'd like to know.
No, it's hard to pick a favorite though, because as soon as I try to pick one, I think, no, I couldn't live without that one, couldn't do without that one, I couldn't do without my Isolites, couldn't do without my E-Shots. I love Isagenix products. I really do. It's transformed my life. And now it's just a matter of, as a guest on our call today, think about how much you're currently spending to feed your body with pretty much non-nutritious food. The fast food places you're eating, the restaurants you're eating, the grocery stores you're going to, that food does not have the nutrition that it used to have 15, 20, 50 years ago. It just doesn't. And so how much are you currently spending for your food? Most people don't know. Take the time to figure it out. What do you spend at the coffee shop, the convenience store, the grocery store? Figure out your daily food expense and then compare that to what you can do with healthy, nutritious food from Isagenix. Now, the Ultimate Business Pack at the top of the page, that's pretty much for people that come in this with a business mentality. They want to build a business. We'll talk more about that on Wednesday night. For tonight's call, we're more focused on the customer and the product experience. And for that, the very best value is the value pack. The value pack is about $21 a day for your food, but it really contains so much. And all 4 of these examples are the weight loss system. Now, we have energy, we have performance, we have healthy aging. So we have 4 different categories of products. But the Cepedas teach to keep it simple and have everyone start with a weight loss system and transition into the category that best meets their needs long term. Now, my wife and I have been on the products for over a year now, and basically we participate in all 4 categories. We're doing the weight wellness, we're doing the energy, we're doing the performance, and we're definitely doing the healthy aging. That complete essentials with Isagenix, ladies and gentlemen, it does not grow hair back. So hear me clearly, it does not grow hair back. But the color of my hair has actually turned back to its natural color from the gray it had turned. So I think that's pretty exciting. I've actually had people ask me if I'm dyeing my hair now, and I'm like, no, it's just the nutrition I'm taking. All those products are available in that value pack. In fact, the company has really stacked the deck in favor of the value pack. The company wants customers to get the best experience, so they'll enjoy and have the best results. And so they put so much value into the value pack that if you do the math and you do the homework, that's the pack you're going to choose from a customer standpoint. Now, if you're a business owner and you're coming to this as a business, the Ultimate Pack is actually better. We'll talk more about that on Wednesday night. But for tonight's purposes, let's talk about the value pack. In addition to the normal weight loss system that comes in all these packs, the value pack also includes a box of Isagenix bars. These are full meal replacement bars. You can cut them up into snacks, you can use them as a full meal replacement. Got a little background noise there. If somebody can identify that for me, I'll mute them. All right, thank you. I appreciate that. Also includes a box of Whey-Thin snacks. So these are healthy snacks that come in about 4 different flavors. There's a box of Ice Delights, as I mentioned earlier, one of my favorites. If you haven't tried the caramel with sea salt, that's my absolute favorite. Love those things. It comes with a case of E-Shots. I think I give away one of those just about every time I go to work out. Diane and I take about 3 with us. We each take one and we find somebody to give one to. They're a phenomenal energy drink. They're healthy and they don't give you the jitters or the real up or down. It just steadily gives you more energy and allows you to work out stronger and better. The Isagenix greens, couldn't be without my greens every day. Absolutely love my greens. And in the value pack, you also get a case. It's called the Complete Essentials with Isagenix. That's a $140 value right there. That's included in the value pack. It comes with a $75 event coupon. So one of Isagenix major events, and there's one coming up called Celebration in Nashville. With the value pack, you got a $75 coupon towards that event ticket. If you've been in Isagenix 60 days or less, while there's still tickets available, you can still get them at the early bird special. So that's $149 for a ticket. And then you get $75 off of the value pack. That's a phenomenal deal to get so much education information at one of these big events that can really help you from a product standpoint as a customer, and obviously from a business standpoint if you're going to build this as a business. In addition to that, you get a system weight guide, value pack, product information toolkit, a new ISA blender. I know that sounds silly, but I get excited about that. It's a great branding tool. If you go to work in an office or somewhere like that, you can actually take your Isagenix blender with you and create conversation about why you're looking better, why you're feeling better, why you have more energy than anybody in the office. It's because you're taking the Isagenix products and you got the little blender to brand yourself. A $25 product coupon on your next purchase, and then 2 friends and family codes. What that means, and I'm going to talk about at the end of our call today about how you can use share, they share, and get your products paid for. Well, when you go to use share, you can actually give your friends a product code where they can get free membership enrollment. So that's pretty strong. All of that is included in that value pack. Seriously, the company has put so much value in that if you do your math, you're going to want to do that. Now, if for some reason you don't want to come in at the value pack, the next best pack is the premium pack. It's $3.99 plus shipping. Shipping's free this month. If you're watching this recording during the month of June 2018, it's a special promotion this month. We're calling it Sweet Summer, where you get free shipping up to $50. So literally you can get the value pack and just pay, well, the membership was waived, the shipping's waived, so you're just paying the membership. I'm sorry, you're just paying the $5.89. What a deal. That's what I'm telling you. The premium pack also comes with free membership and up to $50 off shipping. So it's a great time to set up your account with Isagenix. Now, the least one there is still a great pack. It's a 30-day weight loss system. It's our called Basic Pack, and it gives you the rare, the just basic pack that you need for the weight loss system. It's a good pack, but definitely not one of the better packs. So those are the different packs. And as a customer, really all you're doing is choosing which pack do you want. They all come with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So I recommend you come in with a value pack. Give it the best chance to succeed in your body. What is good health worth to you? It's worth everything to me. So it's just a little picture of the value pack, full meal replacements. Oh, and by the way, that expense, it's not a pure add-on expense. In fact, many people end up saving money with Isagenix at $10 or $20 a day based on which pack you get. If you're going out to eat at all, you can end up actually saving money using the Isagenix system. Now, I do want to wrap up our call today with the way that you can get your products paid for. We don't want anybody to not have access to these products. So Isagenix has a phenomenal referral system to where you can actually get your products paid for. with this you share, they share. Watch how simple it is. You share this with other people. They set up an account. They use your ID number to set up that account. And so Isagenix tags you to give you a bonus for introducing a new customer. You can earn product introduction bonuses ranging from $25 for that low-end pack all the way up to $150 for the ultimate pack. And just for the record, it's $50 introduction for the premium pack and $75 for the value pack. No, I'm sorry, they raised that to $100 for the value pack. So those are the product introduction bonuses that you can earn simply by referring customers. Now, if you referred 2 customers, that'd be $100 each customer, that'd be $200. But Isagenix has another promotion going. It's called Double Product Introduction Bonus. And they keep just extending this indefinitely, but it is a promotion, and it doubles your product introduction bonus. If you make 2 new customer acquisitions in the same week that buy a qualifying pack, and they get on the monthly auto replenishment order, which they can cancel or change anytime they want. But if they get on that, you earn double product introduction bonus. My good friend Pete Hamby just made 2 sales today, his 5th sale so far in June. So I'm going to talk at the very end about a promotion the company's got going on. So he earned $250 for that. He earned double PIB from the 2 sales this week, and he's got the rest of the week to make more sales. Every sale he makes now, he gets double PIB because the company is so generous. They want to reward you for going out and sharing this with other people. So if you share this with 2 new customers that both get the value pack, which has a $100 PIB, product introduction bonus, if you get 2 in the same week, that doubles, that's $400. That almost completely pays for your value pack. So you're almost already talking about free food. But now, because of the referral program, it's the you share, they share. So when you share and your customers become associates and they share, they both become consultants. If they do that within 60 days of you becoming an associate, you just earn $250 rank advancement bonus. Every time you help a customer go from a customer to associate to consultant, for the first 20 times that happens for people you personally introduce to the program, the company pays you a $100 bonus. So with this little example right here, you share, they share, your 2 people got value packs, doesn't matter what the other 4 got, you just earned $450 plus 250 plus 200, another 450, that's $900. You share, they share, and your value pack costs you $589. Can you talk about free product? Plus you got enough to have a good reorder your next month of things you want to replenish for your system. So when do you want to start seeing results? Do you want to start seeing them immediately? Then give the person who invites you immediately, place your order, and literally within days, it'll arrive at your door. You try it. If you like it, you keep it. If you don't, you return it. Where can you get a better deal for your health than Isagenix? It's absolutely amazing. We are in the absolute best team in the company. It's called Wealth Creation. BeSetFreeLife.com is our website. Our leaders are Herb and Patty Cepeda. They are phenomenal people, first and foremost. They're people of integrity. They actually care about each and every one of us in the field. It's amazing. You may say, well, they don't know me. Trust me. They care about you. They pray for you, and they want to help you. They actually do a call every morning, Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. Once you become a customer, you're eligible to get on those calls and start to learn. You can learn about the product on Tuesdays. There's a Bible-based motivational call on Thursdays. And then Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are set up more for those people who want to build this as a business and make some significant income, or even just get your products paid for. Every Monday night, we do a product call like this one. And then on Wednesday night, we have more of a business-focused call for those people that are serious about building this as a business. As I mentioned earlier, kind of joking around, there's already, in a short 16-year span, been 261 people earn $1 million or more with Isagenix. Last time I heard, there was about 29 people earning $1 million or more per year, including our mentors, Herb and Patty Cepeda, that it was announced at the last event I was at that last year, 2017, they earned $2.5 million. Do the math on that, ladies and gentlemen. Every night when they go to sleep, they earn about $6,800 while they sleep. Whether they talk about this or not, $6,800 a night while they sleep. Now, are you going to earn that kind of money? I have no idea. That's completely up to you. But the pay plan works the same for all of us, and there is a phenomenal opportunity here for you. So I want to thank Dr. Shirley for joining us as our special guest. I want to thank you for being here. And I want to encourage you, get back with the person who invites you and ask them how to set up your account. They'll be glad to help you, and we'll go from there. I do want to share one thing as we wrap up here for those of you that are involved in Isagenix. I've got a phenomenal slide here I want to show you. It's actually this promotion that's going on right now. and it's to help you grow your business. It's the free shipping promotion for your customers. The entire month. It started May 29th. It goes all the way through July 1st. Free shipping up to $50 for qualified packs. That's 150 BV or more. That includes all 4 of those packs I showed you today in the presentation. You get free shipping. But as an associate, the company wants to reward you also. Pete Hamby has made 5 new customer sales already in this time frame, and so he's already earned the $250 bonus that's available to all of us. He's going for 10. If you read the rest of the rules, there's some really phenomenal bonuses for those who get 10 new customers in this time period. And so Isagenix, of all the companies I've been with over the years, is absolutely the best at running promotions and helping their people succeed. And this is just another example. You go to isafyi.com, scroll down and look at promotions, and you can read all about it. And that's for those of you that decide to become an associate. So with that, I want to encourage you one more time. Get back with the person who invites you. We want to help succeed. We want to help you succeed, whether it be just transforming your body or transforming your financial situation, or like my wife and I have chose, both. God bless you and good night.